It's another new sports car, Geely Galaxy TT. Geely Galaxy actually did a pretty good job in the home car market, but this time, TT is different. It's a C-Class, AI pure electric sports sedan. The prefix is very long. Today we'll take a look at what this new vehicle feels like after it combines AI with sports performance. Let's talk about the size. That Geely Galaxy TT has a length of 4999mm, wheelbase 2.92 meters. The whole size is still very large. Style is also sporty. Let's start with the front face. It has bumps at both ends, but no rounded transition is selected, but uses two very obvious muscle lines. But this position on the nose of the car is very rounded, which doesn't take away the visual experience. At the same time, its arc is also coherent with the lights on both sides. Looking down, the grille still feels a little bit bared. Chrome-plated trims are also used on both sides to decorate. Coming to the side, it has some upward stance from front to back. Then look at the wheels. It comes with 3 types of wheels. 2 are 19 inches and 1 18-inch. We now see that this is a 19-inch double 5-frame wheel. It has bright yellow calipers inside. Look back at its door handle. It meets the new national standard. Moving on to the rear of the car, this area features a fastback design, and you can see where the eyebrows go up to the D-pillar. Give the whole car a slight visual effect of broad shoulders and a narrow waist. This location is still more detailed. You get to the back of the car, and it's very layered. You can see that the light strip of this car is protruding, and there are brake points on both sides. A small blue ADAS indicator light, same as the side mirrors. Starlight dotted on both sides. In fact, such a design is also carried on the front of the Geely Galaxy M9. However, the decoration of the M9 car light is larger. And here we look a little more like broken diamonds. An electric tail is mounted on the top. The maximum adjustment angle of this electric tail is 22.5 degrees, which is divided into 3 automatic adjustment gears. Every day is static, and when we go up to 70 km per hour, it goes into first gear. When we go above 100 km per hour, it will adjust another gear. Regarding athletic performance, it doesn't just provide a rear tail to increase downforce. It has rear drive as well. It features front double wishbone and rear 5-link suspension. As we all know, electric cars are heavier due to battery packs. The rear 5-link setup better handles its heavy body's dynamic shifts. The front arms of this car are all aluminum. Then everyone knows that all aluminum material dissipates heat better, also more resistant to rust. Lightweight design makes it easier to handle, and steering will be more precise. So overall, in terms of hardware configuration, its sport-tuned chassis delivers enhanced performance to effectively suppress body roll during driving. The whole car can better combine sports and comfort. Of course, the above is all based on hardware. The final actual performance depends on its bushing and overall adjustment. It can only be known when driving. After getting into the main driver, you will find that there is a red and black boost button on the steering wheel. When pressed, our rear tail will automatically rise. Then we can enjoy the ultimate performance mode. It works great for overtaking at high speed. When you come to the new energy vehicle, you will find that, no matter how athletic it is, it's very technology-oriented and comfort-oriented. For example, the standard smart cockpit. Inside it lives an AI agent, EVA. Then this EVA has been carried on Zeekr before. And now it's also on Geely's Galaxy TT. Simply put, it has its own thinking chain after training a large model. It's also a little encyclopedia. Can understand our intentions and communicate with us normally. For example, hi, EVA.
我在。
Who is the most popular goalkeeper in the World Cup?
今年世界杯最火的守门员是福德角门将沃奇尼亚。他在2026年美加墨世界杯中表现神勇，小组赛首战0-0逼平西班牙，4战2-2战平乌拉圭，末轮0-0零封沙特阿拉伯，16分之一决赛加时赛非福德角2-3不敌阿根廷，但他完成8次扑救，包括扑出梅西的任意球和单刀球。世界杯开赛前他粉丝仅5万。
So why is he so popular?
1. 赛场表现封神，他在世界杯赛场交出了现象级发挥。首战面对身价12.6亿欧元的西班牙，完成7次神扑零封对手，后续接连逼平乌拉圭、沙特，带领首次参赛的福德角历史性闯入淘汰赛。对阵阿根廷的16分之一决赛中，他又完成8次关键扑救，4次封出梅西的威胁射门，将卫冕冠军拖入加时。
And Geely Galaxy TT has put the Phsical EVA on the car for the first time. There is an interface above the central control screen. We can put the Phsical EVA here. This EVA can show some really cute little expressions. They can also move left and right to interact with us. Hi EVA.
在呢。
Look, it turns around. And if you look at the visual style of the cockpit as a whole, it's biased towards simplicity and cleanliness, right? But comfort was the theme. For example, this seat is very thickly filled. Then its front seats also support heating, ventilation and massage. We can also lay it down and use it as a lunch break bed. And the physical buttons it retains. Lots of chrome plating. And crystal knobs. In fact, it has brought a texture improvement to our car. In this position in front of the main driver we can see the threaded interface. Here we can install action cameras. Record our life when we go out. There are also multiple magnetic suction ports installed on the car. For example, at the position where the driver looks up, you can magnetically attract our sunglasses here. There are also magnetic points behind the central control screen, where we can attach the tissue box. It has a hidden hook at the passenger seat. Open the drawer of the passenger seat. There's iron embedded underneath, which can fix our cosmetics. So as a whole, it not only ensures that the vision of the whole car is clean, but also provides us with some better storage and external ecology. The back row is mainly to show you the space. It's a fastback design after all, so I made a little concession to the appearance. This headroom is relatively inaccessible, but legroom is good. And the seats are really good. They are very thick and elastic. The leg support is also very good. The cushion is relatively long. The middle position is also very generous. Then if there are too many people in the car, the middle seat remains decent. We can pull the handrails down when there is no one sitting in the middle. You can rest your arm. There are 2 cup holders here, 2 places for mobile phones, and storage space in the middle. It can improve the riding texture of the back row. There is also a drawer under the left seat in the back, where we can put shoes and so on. Of course, the main storage space still depends on the front and trunk. Its trunk is a 400-liter space. And extra space below. It's a bit of a pity that the netizens said that it would be more handsome if it were a hatchback. That's an electric front trunk up front. With a space of 110 liters, we can open it by knocking twice. It will also be accompanied by this warning sound. There is also a manual flushing device in this space. If you are camping or fishing, you can easily rinse the spare box after using it. Let's knock again. The trunk will automatically close. Overall, Geely Galaxy TT, whether it is AI or sports, it first pulls the hardware level relatively high. It is said that when this model is doing product research, a considerable part of the audience are actually data parties. So the overall sincerity is quite sufficient. This model is available in 8 exterior colors, 4 interior colors, and the choices are also very rich. Then you can also talk about whether it fits with the sports models of the new energy era in your heart after watching this model.